قل لئن اجتمعت الإنس والجن على أن يأتوا بمثل هذا القرآن لا يأتون بمثله ولو كان بعضهم لبعض ظهيرا.
Say, if all the humans and the jinns banded together to produce a Quran like this, they would not be able to produce one like it, no matter how much assistance they give each other.
Okay, so what is a Mersenne prime? A Mersenne prime is that if you raise 2 to the power of a p, which is a prime number, and then subtract 1 from the resulting number, then that number is a prime number. So I've listed some of them in here, and as you see, the 19th one, the exponent p is 4253, and this was discovered in 1961 by Hurwitz. And so 2 to 4253, that means you multiply 2 by itself 4,253 times, and then you subtract 1 from it, you're going to get a large number which has 1,281 digits. And that number is a prime number. Okay? And so that happens to be the 19th such prime number. The exponent of the 19th Mersenne prime is 4253, as we saw before. And chapter 42 has 53 verses. So note that chapter 42 is the only chapter which has 2 sets of initials, and we'll see it later on how that works out. Anyway, but this is only true for the Hafs version of the Quran. Chapter 42 has 53 verses. It's only true in the Hafs version of the Quran. So here is the permutation group properties of 4253. This is what I said, that somehow these permutation groups, they also have something to do with these prime numbers, these fundamental prime numbers, like the 19th Mersenne prime. Okay? So I put a P next to the ones that are prime numbers. Okay? So let's look at them. The group element 19 is 5234, and it is the 4537th composite, and chapter 45 has 37 verses. And note here that chapter 45 is also a Hamim initial chapter in the Quran, one of the 7 Hamim chapters with initial Hamim, just as chapter 42. So immediately it tells you how many verses supposed to be in chapter 45. The group element 22 is 5342, and it is the 4635th composite, and chapter 46 has 35 verses. Again, note here that chapter 46 is the last of the 7 Hamim chapters in the Quran. The group element 9 is 3425, and it is the index of composite 3975. And we note that Surah 39 has 75 verses. We further note that Surah 39 is the 19th uninitial surah in the Quran. The group element number 10 is 3452, and it is the 2969th composite, and chapter 29 in the Quran has 69 verses. The 15th group element is 4325, and it is a triprime. And the index of the triprime 4325 is 1103. And note that 110, Surah 110, has 3 verses. This was the last chapter that was revealed. So in the order of revelation, 110 happens to be the 114. So if you write it in the order of revelation, concurrent with its verses, it becomes 1143, which is equal to 9 times 127. The 4253rd Gaussian prime is 87407. The 1121st individual twin Gaussian prime is 87407. So the number of frequencies of Ha plus Meme in surahs 40, 41, and 42 is, as you see, 1121 is equal to 19 times 59. And the indices of 19 and 59 are 8 and 17. And 817 is the frequency of initials Aleph plus Lam plus Meme in Surah 31. Okay, so we'll go ahead with the permutation group properties of 4253, and we find out that 5424th composite is 6123, and 6123rd verse from the beginning of the Quran is 9619. Now we know that chapter 96 actually has 19 verses, therefore 9619 actually is the 19th verse that was revealed. So verse 19 of chapter 96 is the 19th verse that was revealed.